what makes a good entrepreneur? I guess, if anyone is following, an idea or a vision or something they believe in, I think it is really important to have that self-belief. Like, if you don't believe in your own idea or yourself, it's going to be very difficult for yourself on the journey, but also to get other people to believe in you, right? So I think that's one of the most important things. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to have a vision for, where you want to be, and see yourself actually getting there. It's really important, because that's really what, fuels passion. If you believe in your idea, and you believe in the outcome, you can be really passionate day in, day out. And I think that passion, brings energy to other people. It brings energy to your investors. It brings energy to the people you're working with. Brings energy to your customers. So I think that belief is first and foremost the most important.
Yeah, no, absolutely. There's a quote, I can't remember who said the quote, but I've always loved it. There's nothing more powerful than a made-up mind. Was there any time during the journey, maybe when you were in the midst of Study Buddy or coming out of the NDRC Launchpad program, that you ever questioned that belief? Or have you
Yeah,
always...
absolutely. There's many things you question along the way, whether they're small things or big things. But I think what we've really done from an early stage was set out a vision, and that's never really changed for where we want to be. And we are, and we do. We're very proud that we're an ambitious company, but we do have a very ambitious vision, and we definitely take knocks in different areas along the way. But when you take those knocks, you still have that vision, and you can always come back to that. So I think whenever we kind of get straight in a certain direction, or something happens and we get knocked, we always come back and we say, why did we get it in this for the first place, and what was our overlying vision? And that's never changed. So that's really what keeps us on track and keeps us moving forward in our journey.
Yeah. So I think with the under-30s in particular in Ireland, I think they're very different. I was going to say we there, but I'm an old fart. But bottom line, I think they're very different from the over-30s. Is they have a bit of a can-do attitude. They have a bit of a feeling of, I don't care whether I fail or not. And I know certainly growing up, I was always told, try not to fail, and it's hard out there, and we had all this negative stuff pumped into our brains. But it seems like there's kind of a younger generation coming up that are can-do entrepreneurs that aren't afraid of failing on the road to success.
Yeah.
Would that be true?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it should be fostered, that attitude, because those kind of pieces of failure are really how people learn those lessons, and then get to do things better. But I think now, more than ever, it's one of the best times to kind of set up your own thing. Like the amount of support systems that are here now, and especially in technology where the economy's at, I think now is a better time than ever to set up a business. People 10 years ago might not have been able to set up due to like financial commitments or different things, but right now, because of the support system, and the ecosystem itself willing to help out, I think it's really amazing that you can get this support from a very early stage. And I think that's really important for anyone starting out, is to reach out to that community and look for that support.